Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Right about now we are in Chattanooga, downtown Chattanooga, heading out, going back to Atlanta. So I thought I'd bring a quick, well, maybe not a quick video, but I thought I'd bring a video of nighttime riding and these awesome factory LED daymaker lights on the 21 Road Glide. Lights are pretty awesome. I mean, there's a reason why they call it the Daymaker, because it really lights up the road. I know you won't be able to see that now because there's you know, a lot of street lights on here, but you'll be able to see it once we get out of the city. And it darkens up, especially when we get on 75. Man, it is still 88 degrees. It is 11:51 p.m. on our way back to Atlanta. About an hour and a half drive just north of Atlanta is where I'm going. I've been in Chattanooga, downtown Chattanooga, all day. Left around 11:30 in the morning and been roaming around Chattanooga as well. Took the kids to the aquarium before the school starts, you know, just a little outing somewhere, and did a little ghost tour as well. Kind of tired, but the ride up there was very comfortable. I mean, with the stock seat, as I mentioned in my previous video, it was quite comfortable. Not bad for just a couple of hours ride. You know, these mentioned that these highway pegs always help, so that's good. I mean, it was hot enough where I saw almost every other Harley on the highway in shorts. Now, I'm not the one to criticize somebody about not wearing their gear, but I kind of draw the line at shorts, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna wear shorts on a motorcycle, and I'll tell you why. Forget the fact that, you know, God forbid if you were to fall, scraping, you know, your leg skin, that's gonna happen with just regular jeans anyway. But man, I am just too scared. Being in the South, you have a lot of bugs out here, you know what I mean? Like, I'm too scared for a bug to go through my shorts in my gentleman's area, you know what I mean? I don't think I can stand that. That would make me just crash the bike. Like, I would just lose it completely. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, you know, that's not something I can stay cool and calm under. If I have a bee that's gone through my shorts, it's just not happening. So probably why I draw the line on shorts, for all the wrong reasons, really. But anyway, I'll tell you, the construction stuff here and the traffic is just killer, man. Chattanooga's boomed so much in the last few years that they just, you know, they have way too many people and not too much of parking. Parking was such a huge issue. I was shocked. I was shocked at the fact that, you know, there's no parking. But nonetheless, a beautiful, beautiful place to visit, Chattanooga downtown area. If you haven't been there, you must go there at least once if you're passing by, traveling, or whatnot. Alright guys, so we are in the darker part of the highway on 75 going south. The moon, I don't know if you can see that, the moon's beautiful, man. It is a full moon, and that's also making things pretty bright here. But yeah, just so you can see how nicely the Road Glide, you know, how wide the light spread. It's a 3-lane highway. I can see on the left side of the road barrier and the right shoulder and the right barrier. If I turn my high beams on, you know, it focuses light further down. It's quite powerful, man. So that's the one other thing I like about the Road Glide, is that you've got really strong dual LED lights. And you know, they call it the day makers, and they're not adaptive or anything. They're just regular dual LED day makers. And I like the fact that they have it on the Road Glide and it lights up the road, you know. Not sure why they don't have the day maker on the Street Glide yet, but I think they should. The Street Glide is about $300-400 more expensive than the Road Glide, so I think it should. I'm talking about the standard model at least. So yeah, I'm going a little slow because it's nighttime and trying to keep my eyes on each corner, like I'm scanning like a Cylon. I don't know, shout out if, you know, comment down below if you know which TV series the Cylons are from, but it's kind of like a Cylon. I'm scanning left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, and trying to make sure that there's, fingers crossed, nothing that'll crawl out. Daytime my speed was quite a bit higher when I was going to Chattanooga. That's the daytime, you know. Nighttime is different. But yeah, nighttime riding, man. I haven't done much of it unless I'm just you know, riding about 5-10 miles, going from my folks' place over the weekend back to my place, or any other family's place, which is just about 15 minutes away from home. So, but nighttime on the highway on this Harley, it's my first time experience riding for about an hour and a half. Now when I went to Miami, yeah, we were riding through the night. I had some really powerful LED bulbs on the Riker, and oh man, that was not as harsh, but it was kind of hard, that bump. But I had Brian in front of me with his Goldwing, and those jewel lights, LED lights, were lighting up the road along with my LED light bulbs, the ones that I had on my Riker. So yeah, this is the first time I'm actually riding on the highway for more than 15 minutes at night. So especially out here where it's a lot darker than when I'm just, you know, going 10-15 minutes from one place to the house. But yeah, man, beautiful. Let me know if you own a Road Glide and with this dual LED lights that they come with, and if that's enough for you on the road. Just wondering, a lot of people talk about putting some auxiliary lights in there, and at the moment I think what I've got is just fine, but of course you could use a lot more, that's for sure. But let me know what kind of auxiliary lights you guys have on, if you have any extra lights on. But that's something to think about. Maybe put something on the forks, so when I turn, if there's a time where I have to turn my handlebars, you know, like slow maneuver turning, or it'll shine some light around the corner. Since these are not adaptive LEDs, you know, those would be nice. But I'm pretty sure they make it for the Road Glide, but they're probably pretty expensive. I don't know. Do you have adaptive LED lights on your Road Glide? Let me know if you do, and what brand do you have. Man, I'm only going 75, like just 5 over the speed limit. Most people are do like 80, 85, you know, 10, 15 over the speed limit here. And it feels like until this SUV passed me, it felt like I was going really fast. Just took our home exit, and man, that wasn't bad at all, actually. Hour and a half passes by on this bike like it's nothing. My only concern was, you know, visibility is far less at nighttime, and I just didn't want any wildlife jumping out, but luckily nothing did. Yeah, look at that Daymaker light doing its thing. I'll show it to you one more time when this car goes out. There we go, look, so we don't blind that other car. Daymaker doing his thing. Yeah, I mean, you know, the stock seat is, yeah, I moved around a couple of times, and yeah, definitely need some sort of a gel pad or like an air hawk or something. That might do the trick. I'm trying to find an OEM. You know, a lot of people change their seats. I'm trying to find somebody who's got a Street Glide Ultra or Road Glide Limited. You know, they have those taller seats, kind of, they almost look like the Sundowner seat. I'm trying to see if somebody's selling that, just getting rid of it. I'll just buy that off of them, and that's probably all I would need. You know, they're a little bit thicker, and about an inch or maybe an inch and a half thicker than the stock standard seat, and that might just do it for me. One thing though I'm glad that I did get was the windshield. I didn't get the dark smoke. I got the medium smoke or the light smoke, whatever you want to call it. They only had 3 colors: clear, light smoke, and dark smoke. Dark smoke is kind of like really, really dark, you know, and this thing really came in handy today driving at night. Check out this dark road, and with the high beams on, man, it kind of lights it up. Does a good job. I'm not sure how good the camera's going to be showing this, but thank God for these LEDs, otherwise I'd have to do or think of something. But yeah, folks, that pretty much does it. Thank you for sticking around till the end. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, be safe.